Thank y'all, my beautiful people, for being part of my life, my soul tribe, subscribing to my channels, getting me to 9,000 subscribers, y'all, and counting. You know, let's get it to 10,000 subscribers, y'all. All right, y'all. Show me some love in the comments. That helps grow the channel, helps grow, create algorithms, push the video around, grow the channel, grow our tribe, get the message to people that actually need to hear it, y'all, and get the guidance they need. This is a free service. If y'all need a personal reading, that info is in the description box below. You guys, I don't like to do cheating spreads, so try to steer away from that. I can give you advice. I can see, you know, kind of what your blockages are. I can do just, you know, stuff like that. But if you need to know something, I can kind of look up if there's a exception, but I don't like to do cheating spreads. It causes anxiety. On my collective spreads, I can pull that energy. But, you know, if you don't, make sure you have proof before you go and jump and see if someone's cheating, okay? All right, y'all. Let's just dive in. Not every reading is going to be for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's dive in and see what's going on, my beautiful love. Sorry, y'all. Wasn't on here all day yesterday. I had to drive 8 hours yesterday. I had a lot I had to get done. School starts tomorrow, and the whole summer I'm like, oh, I'm going to get to the closets. I had so many bags of clothes, and I'm like, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Nope, but I got to it today. I got everything done, y'all. I have to donate a bunch of clothes. But I got my closets cleaned out. I got our dressers organized and everything. Hold on a second. Sorry, y'all. If I have to pause more often, it's because I have my young child back, and she's not as quite independent as my other child. So, you know, she comes first. So, all right, y'all, let's go in. Or my kids come first, but she's just not. She needs more things, more help than my other child does. Okay, let's go in. All right, y'all. Lifesaver. Okay. You are not alone in this storm. As you grasp for air, salvation appears and breath away from say. Some of y'all could feel like you're drowning here. Okay, like there's no hope. But there's something coming here. January. Something could happen by January. Or you could be born in January or 1 on the 1st. Or 1 could just be relevant. Maybe you have a 1-year-old. Some of y'all... Never mind. May go fishing, boating. Make sure you wear a life jacket. I'm sure you do. But, okay, we got 3 here. March could be relevant. Or the 3rd, distraction here. Uh-oh. Subtle cues hint at impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call. Don't get distracted while you're driving, but there could have been a distraction here. We're going to have to see what that is. There's something with the car here, y'all. Car malfunction or something's not working out. 12 December could be relevant. Hesitation. There could be some hesitation here. To address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. This could be dealing with a car or life in general or different things. If you hesitate or reluctant to fix an issue, this can destroy, make it work. Okay, so you know, like in a relationship, if you continue to ignore a problem, you know, hesitate, procrastinate, neglect, you know, fear leads to neglect, neglect breeds chaos, worry clouds your ability to act, fear and chaos, neglect, procrastination, hesitation can be affecting something here. And it could be, someone could be trying to keep themselves distracted here, but it's like they're drowning. An inevitable ending here if somebody doesn't take action here. It's like if you wait to get an oil change, that can eventually do damage to your vehicle. Okay, but like say that your brakes are wearing out and it first begins with this little squeal or whatever. And you're like, oh, I'm just going to procrastinate. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. And the brakes are never going to get better. It gets worse and worse. And then your rotors go and this goes. And I don't really know exactly what's connected to this one's connected to the right bone. I don't freaking know that song though. All right, but it's like literally somebody's waiting so long that it might end up like to the point of no return. Like say that, you know, your brakes go out and you end up, you know, getting in a car accident. You can no longer use that car. It's one of those things here to the point like somebody's like waiting for you to reach out or something and say hi, but it's like they're letting fear stop them from doing something they should have done already. Or you are. I don't know what this is. This could be making amends with somebody. This could be actually repairing your vehicle. This could be, you know, waiting too long to pay your rent and spending it on other things. You know, this could be overspending. This could be, you know, this is somebody that needs to know they procrastinate. Someone could be an overthinker here. Someone's letting fear drive their car, like literally, or not drive at all. Like maybe someone needs to go somewhere and, oh, we got the timer here. Somebody could have planted some seeds here, and it is growing here. Something's growing here. We got time here, though. 64, 12 could be relevant. I just said 12. Grapples with the irreversibility of time. It's a permanent impact. Oh, my gosh, y'all. You could have 10 here, October, between October and November, December, January, before February. Some of y'all, this time has already ran out. This is a card saying that some of y'all, someone waited, for some of y'all, it's not going to be for everyone, somebody waited too long that it has a permanent impact. It's like if I would have got my brakes fixed sooner, then it wouldn't have damaged this, and caused a car accident and damaged this, and the next car, and yada, 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 yada. It's like the longer someone waits, the more damage it is. Instead of fixing it, nipping in the bud immediately, somebody has let something go on, y'all, for month after month, after week, after week, after day, after day, after day. Somebody's procrastinating something, and some of y'all, it's irreversible damage. Someone could have like the opposite way of thinking. If I wait long enough, it'll just, you know, fix itself. No. When has an oil change ever fixed itself? Let me know that in the comments, please, y'all. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. It's illogical. Maybe someone's been avoiding a tough conversation, reaching out or something, and they're thinking that the longer they wait, you know, just waiting for it to just, it'll just fix it. Or for you to reach out or something like this, or something to fix itself naturally. Someone's making something worse. And some of y'all, this is somebody that's hesitating so long that it can be irreversible. Because you can't, the only thing you cannot get back in life is time. Somebody could have wasted a lot of time. Understands time's relentless advance and impossibility of reversal. You can't turn back time. Their song, If Only I Could Turn Back Time, I'd Stay for the Night. That song is based on a movie that's really good. I think it's called Turning Tables or something. It's like a revolving door. Maybe someone keeps thinking they can come back in on their own time. But it goes to show, in this movie, it shows just by a nip of time, she was always late to catch a train, and her husband was cheating on her. And then one day she actually made the train and pried the train doors open, and she caught him cheating. And had she have never, that speck of time, she would have never known. It would have changed the entire destiny. But you see how time is such a factor? Hold on. All right. But it's like someone's trying to escape. Doubts weigh heavy, leap forward, seems too far, crushed by the burdens of reality. It's like the walls are closing in. Like someone just wants to vanish. I don't know if someone's ashamed of something, but someone's walls are closing in, and someone's running out of time or trying to escape something that they should have dealt with a long time ago. It's like someone's procrastinating something to the point of no return here, or where the damage is going to be worse. It's like, you know, when something's sinking and it just gets lower and lower. It's like with the Titanic, the water starts to come in. It's like, well, I'm not going to leave the room. And then say you like, fine, I'll exit the room. It's getting too much water in the room, and you leave the room, and then there's just flooding water in the hallways, and now you're stuck. Or the elevators don't work, and they've already barricaded the doors because you took too long to walk out of your room, thinking that, oh, we're in an unsinkable ship. Something's sinking here. Some of y'all, someone may be going to jail. Someone could be on the run. Some of y'all, someone could have got distracted, hit somebody, and they might be going to jail. What the hell is happening here? Or someone feels imprisoned to their decision. They could be in an oath. Someone could be married. Removing the walls built by cultural differences. Some of y'all, there could be sexual orientation involved here. Crap. Someone could be comparing you with someone else, but oath, unity, and diversity. Someone could be divinely guided towards union here. toward a, some of y'all, someone was procrastinating, giving you a partnership, but they're trapped by something. I don't know what this is. Some of y'all, it's actual jail. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Some of y'all, this is just, some of y'all might be getting some sudden wealth here, y'all. November, or something's happened in November here. You planted some seeds here. Okay, this is an interesting reading because this might be very specific, y'all. Don't force it to fit, but some of y'all, you could have a union coming in. Okay, that's one. Some of y'all, someone procrastinated. It says hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Some of y'all, somebody was not listening to intuition, and it's like they could have known that you were the one, but they were fighting it. They were fighting giving you a commitment or something here. And some of y'all, someone took too long to do something here, to take action. This could be a car. This could be a job. This could be buying a home. You wait too long to put a bid on the house. The house is gone. Do you understand? Like the consequences? Somebody might be getting sudden wealth. Some of y'all, somebody rejected true love. And now you're being, and you might have really loved this person. Got a lot of heartbreak here. And some of y'all, you're getting some sudden wealth. Like literally shooting out at you. Some of y'all, someone was chasing sudden wealth over you. Some of y'all, somebody committed to somebody else for sudden wealth, and this is superficial stuff. False security lingers in material abundance, masking deeper voids. Constant craving for external validation dims the value of inner worth. Some of y'all, somebody is imprisoned. They could have married somebody else or committed to someone else due to money. And this is a false security, a false sense of security. Or some of y'all didn't want to commit because they felt like you would take their freedom, but this is a false sense of security because you were the security. And some of y'all, you're about to get sudden wealth. And someone's walls are closing in here. Removing the walls built by cultural. There could be cultural difference here, other divides that seem unbreakable. Maybe this person feels like they can't get out of a marriage or something that would be too difficult. We're going to have to see what is going on here, you guys. This is these cards I haven't used in a while, so let's just see what's going on. Okay, so lifesaver here. You are not alone in this storm as you grasp for air. Salvation appears. Some of y'all, you could have felt like you were drowning in a situation. Maybe somebody just wasn't coming to save you. They weren't helping you. They weren't there when you needed them. They got distracted here. Some of y'all, they could be going to jail. Someone's trying to run from the cops or something. I don't know, y'all. Someone might literally be going to jail and trying to outrun the cops. I don't know if there was like a hit and run. What the hell is it? Some of y'all, someone might have been having a little fun in the car, if you know what I mean, and got a little distracted here. I don't know, it was indecent exposure if they hit something while they were knobbing, blobbing, slobbing, cobbing, eating corn on the cob. We got a high priestess here. Okay, you are not alone. This high priestess could have went through a lot of shit here. You could be very intuitive here, very tapped in. You could be a tarot reader. You could know esoteric knowledge. You could understand biblical literature. You could understand the parables Jesus spoke about. He spoke in parables so the wicked wouldn't understand. You could have a really deep understanding of actual parables. You are not alone. So this high priestess could have went through a storm here. You got 2 here. February could be relevant. You are not alone. You had God with you the whole time. You're like, as you grasp for air, salvation appears. Let me tell you about salvation. Okay, salvation. Okay, you know how it says, I don't know, this I always wondered, it could be, you know, it says God's people will speak in tongues and then they speak a whole bunch of blabber and they really sound demonic. That's not what, you know, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but maybe it's understanding a different form of, I don't know. Maybe it's someone who's bilingual or trilingual or something, but another possible reading could be understanding the different languages in the Bibles and what it means. So salvation here, salvation in Hebrew. What? Oh, you're talking to that? Okay. Salvation in Hebrew is Yeshua. If you look at how to pronounce salvation from the English to the Hebrew, it's Yeshua. Yeshua. Okay, that's in Hebrew. And they're like, well, where is Jesus in the Old Testament? Well, the Old Testament says salvation all over it. It says, I will show you the God of my salvation. Psalms 91 talks about salvation. Salvation is Yeshua. Yeshua is salvation. In the Greek, Jesus is Yeshua. In the Hebrew. So it's like Jesus is Yeshua, but it means salvation. His name has meaning. Okay? I think I said that right. You guys can go look up that literature to make sure, or that language thing. But they're like, well, where's Jesus? He's all over the Old Testament. Because Jesus in the Greek is Isu. But Jesus translated, I forgot how it's done, but Jesus means salvation. Salvation in Hebrew is Yeshua. Or yet Jesus is Yeshua, and Yeshua means salvation. It's all goes hand in hand. He's all over there. But anyway, enough of that. But it says, as you grasp for air, salvation appears. And that would be Yeshua appears. If you translate it. Salvation. And you could have felt like you had no hope here. And this high priestess had her faith here, and you held on to your faith here. The Torah. See how she's holding the Torah? That's the first 5 books of the Bible: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. And then you have the keys. You have the keys to ancient wisdom here, the knowledge to survive, even to survive death. Death and a rebirth here you could have gone through. Okay, so we could be talking about a high priestess here. What's distraction? A king of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with this high priestess, could be dealing with a king of swords, an air sign. An air sign, this king of swords, they can be very intelligent. This could be Saint Michael the Archangel. This could be a protector. This is someone who also thinks head over heart. This king of swords could have got distracted from a high priestess. It says subtle cues hint at impending danger. This high priestess could have warned a king of swords about something. In a closeness of paralyzed caution's call. So this high priestess could have warned a king of swords about something here. And what did this person do? Go run. See how the dog is kind of warning? Don't jump off the cliff. But sometimes your parachute goes off. Maybe it's just a foot down and you're just taking a step off. But this is someone who ran and got distracted. Okay? Maybe drove to someone's house or something here, got distracted by something here. A king of swords also can be they can be very emotionally closed off. Okay? Which can be good and bad, depending on the situation. Okay? But you could be dealing, I'm telling you, this person could have had options: shiny object syndrome, shiny butt syndrome, shiny ab syndrome, 6-pack, 3-pack, 4-pack, 8-pack syndrome. This person, look at this. I always get with this particular deck, someone was in a trance. Somebody was hypnotized by something here. And the 7 of Cups can have to do with confusion, illusions, options. It can have to do with many, many options. Some of y'all, this person got distracted with 3 other people, 3 to 7 people. It doesn't matter. They could have been sleeping around. Some of y'all, this person thought head over heart, whoever has the best things. This one has a better card than this high priestess. I got to be over here. This person's got better this. Some of y'all, you had a king of swords out here looking for something better. Okay, they had a lot of options here. Some of y'all, they were choosing to be with someone for a car. Now they have car issues. They could have a malfunction when it comes to their heart chakra. This person's in a trance. Look at this. Hypnotized. Some of y'all, this person wanted a false sense of security, quick, sudden wealth. And now their walls are closing in. Everything's falling apart. Some of y'all, they could have wanted sudden wealth. I don't know, selling drugs, some weird shit. And they could be going to jail. Some of y'all sudden wealthy. Maybe they were breaking into houses here and wanted to steal. Some of y'all, someone could have handed them a bag, and the bag was not sugar. It was, you know, what, something else, and they got caught with it. I'm telling you, you could visit this person in prison and kiss them. I'm sorry, someone could be going to jail here. Some of y'all, this could be spiritual jail, or it could have manifested into the physical, because there was a warning here. You know, it's like, you know that shot with Eminem, and he does that warning shot to Mariah Carey? It's this like the warning shot here. You gave a warning shot, this person didn't listen, they got distracted. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? What is this distraction? You could have warned them about an impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil in the closeness of paralyzed cautions call. This person was warned about something. This high priestess is intuitive. So her intuition could have been trying to, with the lifesaver here, oh my God. This high priestess could have been trying to save someone's life here. Some of y'all, it could be even life in prison or somebody's mistakes. Some of y'all, someone could be doing 7 years, 7 months, seven something. 7 could be relevant. July could be relevant. Somebody was up in the clouds here. Somebody got distracted here. They fell for a lie, an illusion. And you got a snake on this card. You know, it's like the Madonna here. Oh, someone who looks so good. But there's this snake here. Yeah, there's good things, but... And he's holding a knife in his hand, too. You know, it's a sword of truth here. It's a sword of truth here. Some of y'all, this person could have rejected the high priestess with the Four of Wands to get married to someone else for a quick sudden wealth. And they could be trapped in an oath. This could be a marriage. And their walls are closing in. Some of y'all, you had cultural differences, so they married somebody else because they had the same cultural practices here. And this person chose head over heart, and their heart's with this high priestess, and they are not in love with whoever the fuck they're with. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, they got paid to get married. Look at this. They got paid by an institution or something here, and their walls are closing the fuck in. Some of y'all, they wanted a car. Some of y'all, they were going to jail. Some of y'all, this person moved on, or you're moving on. Chariot has to do with moving forward. Some of y'all, they got distracted with an ex, or they could have got someone pregnant. They could be reminiscing about you. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the distraction? Not wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups in the effing flip in reverse. Some of y'all, they were dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all, they took action with their wand, and there's a baby. There could be a little boy. Doesn't have to be. Someone could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, a child, or a lover, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could have been a child here. Somebody got distracted, slept with somebody here. And there could be a baby. Some of y'all, someone could have been doing some magic here. Ace of Wands is they took action somewhere else. This person took action somewhere else. No doubt about it. And it was not wish fulfillment. It was an illusion. Seven of Cups is illusions, is lies. It was, some of y'all, someone set this person up did some type of illusion magic to get them to sleep with them and produce a child here. So they could get money from this person. Maybe this King of Swords wealthy. I'm telling you, someone, what was the Six of Pentacles? Someone got paid to do something. Someone could have paid someone to do magic, to create illusion. Someone could have paid, yeah, someone could have paid a society here. It could be a religious society, or someone got paid to be part of a religious society. Some of y'all, someone could have sold their soul. What? The Hierophant, they got married. They got paid to get married. That's someone, or they paid someone. There's a handout in money. So there's a money exchange. Hierophant has to do with a higher level of commitment. Or some of y'all, they married to get paid for money. They thought they would have money here. This is not wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups are in the fucking reverse. Yo, this person fucked up because whatever the fuck they did, you're in the Nine of Pentacles all by your motherfucking self. Virgo energy. You could be a Cancer, Pisces. I always get Cancer, Pisces with this High Priestess card. Some decks say Cancer, some say Pisces. This can be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but generally Virgo doesn't have to be. So you could be very grounded, but you can be also in your emotions. So you're balanced in your groundedness and your emotions. And somebody's got fucking money on their own. And I'm telling you, by November, some of y'all are going to start pooping out money. Like literally. You're going to make money while you sleep. Okay, some of y'all are going to be on the the Hall of Fame, while they're on the Walk of Shame. Whatever they chose over you, it was not wish fulfillment. Some of y'all, this was a lie, and they're ended up in jail. Or they're just in spiritual jail. This person had two options. Which one do you choose? Do you want the worldly things, or do you want love? And two, that was the trick of the devil or something. Some of y'all, they got someone pregnant, and they committed to them because due to cultural differences, this person could feel like they have to marry or be with or commit to whoever has their child. Some of y'all, this person, there's a judge that said that they have to pay child support or something. Hierophant can be a judge, a lawyer, someone could have paid an institution. Someone could be part of the institution. Someone's full as a fuck because you got Empress here, Queen of Wands. Whoa. 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 What the fuck? Ooh. Someone thought they could find someone better. They took a leap of faith, moved on to calmer waters to find something better, rejected the cup they should have, the ace of fucking cups. They rejected it. Who was the Empress? Some of y'all, they chose a Queen of Wands, which was an illusion. Some of y'all, they gave a commitment thinking that somebody here was the Empress or Queen of Wands, but they were a Page of Wands. A page. This could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of y'all, you are the Queen of Wands Empress. You could be Earth, Air, or Earth, Fire energy. You could be a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just have this highly aspect in your chart. Or you embody every queen of the fucking deck. Some of y'all, this person was under the illusion that this other person was an Empress and a Queen of Wands. They got distracted. They committed to the wrong person. They committed to a Page of Wands. And the Empress and the Queen of Wands got away. Missed opportunity. Someone missed an opportunity. Some of y'all, they missed an opportunity. Maybe they married a Queen of Wands. This could be someone who's very fucking beautiful. Okay? This is someone who can also make an offer look very beautiful. They can, maybe someone married them because of business deals. There's some payout here. Someone could have invested in this Queen of Wands. But there was an illusion here. Someone cast an illusion. Someone could have been paying a society or a practitioner to do some magic to distract somebody here. Somebody could have been giving money to a Queen of Wands and walked out on an Empress and left this Empress high and dry with no life jacket. Just threw them overboard, threw them under the bus, threw them overboard, and went over here, got distracted with the Queen of Wands under the illusion this was wish fulfillment. This was the Empress. This was their end-all, be-all. This was the person that they need to marry or commit to. And it was just a page. It was just a new idea. It was hot, maybe hot sex, hot, come on it, whatever it was. They betrayed you, whatever, for a Wheel of Fortune, but you were the fucking Wheel of Fortune. This cycle's closed. This is a Seven of Swords. Someone could be a fixed sign. Someone could be fixed in their ways. This, like I said, this person's head over heart. They chose money over love, which is a bad, bad decision. Or something here, superficial shit. Or they got duped. Someone's a thief. Some of y'all, they invested a lot of money into a Page of Wands, thinking this was an Empress, this was a good business deal. And this Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, stole their fucking money. And some of y'all, this could be what the jail is. And this person's trying to escape this shit. Some of y'all, they got legal issues here with a Page of Wands or a Queen of Wands that stole money. But let me tell you, when you invest money, investing money doesn't mean you're going to get that money back. It's a very easy way for people to steal your money. Make sure there is clear documentation. You realize what the fuck you're signing. Some of y'all, someone signed a contract here, a prenup, and now they have to pay somebody money. They could have a child with somebody that they pay child support. Somebody could have thought love was giving people money or receiving money. They did something backwards. This person was juggling you. Or the person they chose over you was juggling them. A Page of Pentacles. They're under judgment. Some of y'all, there's two people under judgment. Someone's under fucking judgment here. Okay? Someone could have been juggling. It's like you had a financial opportunity or creative endeavor. They could have been juggling a Page of Pentacles energy and a Page of Wands energy and Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And they're under judgment here because they chose the devil. Yo, this person. Oh, this person gonna need your help. This person is fucking drowning. This person ain't got shit. They ain't got money. And whatever you did, you set some boundaries. You're the Queen of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, or you're in your fucking air energy. But look at this. Y'all were a fucking match. Y'all were a fucking match. Hold on.
Hi.
My daughter wants to say hi. All right, y'all. Yeah, somebody's watching you. It's like, and two, they're really watching you. Like, how do I bring this offer back? I'm sorry, this person sees you as the Ten of Cups, but they're stuck. And some of y'all, they're stuck in their head. So this person, some of y'all, this person took the mark of the beast. Okay? This person could be you got judgment here, y'all. This person was juggling an Empress and a Page. Some of y'all, this was a financial opportunity. They thought this is interesting because it's like, here's a money offer. Invest in me. Or this person was giving them money. Your person could have been giving this person money and a commitment, or juggling both of y'all. Some of y'all juggling multiple people. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, you can't match it. And some of y'all, one of these people got pregnant. Empress can indicate pregnancy, but she's not pregnant here. Some of y'all could be a mother, but someone's an Empress, a High Priestess, and sitting in the Nine of Pentacles all on their own after going through this shit. And someone's a Queen of Swords. You could have spoke some truth here, set some boundaries. Some of y'all, this person may want to come get back and give you an offer, but some of y'all, this person contemplated you because they had these 3 other cups, and these weren't wish fulfillment. And it's almost like this Empress doesn't want this person anymore because she is in the Queen of Swords energy. She was number 1 all along, and she set some massive boundaries here. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, High Priestess energy. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. I'm not sure what Hierophant is. Y'all gotta look that up. They could have been juggling you with an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? But it's like, whatever they were doing, it was like for money. They put you in competition with superficial, or they were just chasing. What? Okay. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay, I'm sorry, but this Queen of Swords, you're making bank. Whoever this energy is, this feminine energy, set some boundaries. She could have said something. She could have rejected somebody's offer, whatever that is. Some of y'all could have just been some of y'all, your person was only giving you a little tiny Page offer, Page of Wands offer, very little effort when it came to creativity. It can be a little bit of passion. Page of Pentacles can be a little bit of money, taking you on dates, sleeping with you. But you could have wanted like marriage. And this person could have kept an Empress as an option here. And this Queen of Swords is like, nope, set some boundaries. And you're like, I don't want this measly little cup. I'm the whole package. I'm the fucking Empress. I am a High Priestess. I rock in some of y'all went from the 7 of Pentacles and you're going to the 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all went from, some of y'all could have literally, this person could have went out, not wanting to wait on you, went out to see if there was something better out here. Under an illusion that there was something more, there was more money out there or something here. There was something better to commit to. So this person kept their options open, okay? Thinking, investing in other people here. Thinking that was going to be a better investment. And they fucked themselves, yo. And I'm going to tell you, like, because this Empress could have literally went from, this person betrayed. Or they got betrayed. They got bamboozled by the devil. Okay, this is how the devil works. Distracts you. Look at this. Distracts you from real love, which is the whole package. With real love, you grow money, or you're just fulfilled in the right areas. Where is that freaking, I think it was the 4 of Pentacles, yo. I think it was the 4 of Pentacles. Some of y'all, you went from a Page of Pentacles, but some of y'all to the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe y'all were in debt when this person met you. This person ran from you, escaped this connection, or got distracted thinking there was something better out there. And you went from the 4 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles on your own after setting some type of boundary. You rejected this person, maybe just because this person was just giving you like sex or a little bit of money, and you're like, no, I'm the Empress. I want an oath. What the fuck? Okay, and there was a time window here. Okay, so this Empress over here is like, fine, I'll do it myself. You want to go chase, or if there's something better out there for you, fine. I'm going to focus on me. You start focusing on you. You went from the 4 to the 7, and you're going to the 9 if you haven't got there yet. And y'all, some of y'all by 11 are going to win the jackpot. And this motherfucker is stuck because some of y'all, they have a kid or something by all these other options. Some of y'all, they were juggling with the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, nothing that was wish fulfillment. Some of y'all up to 7 other people. Some of y'all, this person is going to be chasing and looking for you and everybody else, but you were the whole package. The problem is maybe your money wasn't upright, or this person was under an illusion or a spell because it was a test from the divine, because they were warned. They were warned, and it was a test to be faithful and trust. But this person's like, nope, maybe there's something better. And there was a time, so you gave, this Empress gave this King of Swords time to make a decision. And this lesson here is about time and making a decision and juggling somebody here. And this Empress really was drowning, and it's like somebody got distracted and just left this Empress for dead. And so now this Empress is becoming the Empress and getting sudden wealth, while this person was chasing everything that this Empress always was, but couldn't see it because they were under an illusion. Hold on. You guys, her school had a book fair, and this isn't all the books. I'm not going to bring them over here, but man, they had so many books, y'all. We got so many books. She loves to read. She can actually read. She's 7, but she can read.
I want to read one. I want to read.
Okay. Hold on, you guys.
I'm going to read.
All right. Okay. Yes, this is justice for the Empress for getting betrayed. I mean, and heartbroken, devastated here. This person fell for an illusion here, but this is this is how we get distracted. The Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Some of y'all, this King of Swords committed to somebody else here, and their walls are closing, and some of y'all, this ends up leading this person to jail for some reason, or spiritual jail, and whoever this individual is over here, the Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles energy, it's like you're getting it all. You're getting it all. And this other person's, I'm telling you, you're getting the 10 of Cups. Whoever this energy is, take it as it fits. You could be this King of Swords where the wall's closing in, or you could be this Empress where you're getting everything. I don't know exactly what this is, but yeah, because you walked away. You know your worth. You had to learn your worth here and walk away. Some of y'all, you were drowning here, and this person was busy out here chasing other options, and that's why they're under judgment. Because this person wasn't at you when you were at your lowest, when you needed help. They weren't there. And this person just ran from this connection. And there was time. It was time that this person could have fixed it. This is a lesson about taking somebody for granted, going out, seeing if there's something better, being impatient, or not investing in the wrong things. I don't know. Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, there's competition for this 9 of Pentacles energy, this Empress. She's got options. King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this Empress is going towards an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who takes action and loves, and she's getting money. Or you could be this King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy coming back in. Some of y'all, someone got betrayed. Some of y'all, this could be your person coming back in a different energy, but they got bamboozled. They got stolen from. Someone could have tricked them into a pregnancy or something, but I don't really see that. I see that this Empress kind of moving on. What is this escape? The betrayal with the Queen of Wands. They're trying to, some of y'all, they're trying to run away from this fucking Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, this Queen of Wands betrayed them. And they're trying to run from this person. Someone had to recover. I'm sorry. This person betrayed you. They walked away from you. You were sleeping alone here. This person walked away from you for a Queen of Wands. And you're the Empress. So you're the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. And this person betrayed you with the Queen of Wands. Or a Queen of Cups. Maybe both. Or you could be the Queen of Cups, they could be the Queen of Wands. Or vice versa. Hold on a second. All right, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Some of y'all, this person is trying to escape, leaving you out in the cold with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups. Some of y'all, they could have chose 2 other queens, which can be decent queens. Some of y'all, there's a baby, or they could be trying to escape having a child with someone else. Or this person could be watching from the shadows. Some of y'all, this person left you on the cold because they doubted you. They doubted you were the Queen of Cups. They doubted you were the Queen of Wands, but you were every queen of the deck. They're the King of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. Some of y'all, they gave a love offer to a Knight of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag, someone who's a player. A fishy offer. Yo. Some of y'all, they're trapped with, they left you on the cold. Some of y'all, you have a baby by yourself anyway. You could be a single parent, or they left you with the baby. And they could be losing a lot of money. They were out here having a good old time. Taking fishy offers. Why is imprisonment here? There could be something with a car here. Someone took a fishy offer here. What's the imprisonment here? There was a lie. Whatever it is, it was a lie. It was a lie. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. They believed a lie or they lied to you. And now there's a very strict, some of y'all, this person's in spiritual jail for 59 years. Or till they're 59 for not telling you the truth. Some of y'all, this person's in spiritual jail because they are trying to escape from telling you the truth. And they're just watching you instead of telling you, I'm sorry I cheated on you. Or I'm sorry that I chose another option. Or they're lying about going to jail. Or they got into some weird shit here. I'm telling you, there could be a jail because there was some type of work endeavor or plot. And they left you behind and broke your heart and you had to defend yourself here. Some of y'all, you're confident now. They left you on the cold. They betrayed. You could be the Queen of Wands. They betrayed you for a Page of Cups or a Knight of Wands. Some of y'all, this person betrayed the Queen of Wands for the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups energy. Okay, this can be a fish. You see the fish in the cup? Maybe someone doesn't clean her cootie cat. Now, some of y'all, this person wants to come in and apologize. Make an impulsive decision to come in and apologize for some of y'all. This person could be trapped in their head how to come back and come and apologize. They're trying to figure out a way to apologize. These cards can mean a couple different things, okay? Others of y'all, this person, they could know that you have your walls up here. Knight of Wands. You could be a wounded warrior here. You're coming up Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Some of y'all, this person ran from you because maybe your money wasn't up to par or something. Whatever they did, they were out here chasing. They got distracted. They were out distracted, whatever it was. Or some of y'all, they were struggling with their sexual orientation. They could have been sleeping with the same gender, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine. If they were a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all, they were struggling with their sexual orientation. They could have been confused, but they could have been under some spell work. Some of y'all, there could be a Queen of Wands that was paying for some spell work to make someone confused. Or there was a plan here to trap somebody here. It could be a trap them with a child. Yeah, there was a lot of a fucking illusion. Some of y'all, this person was a whole lie. Or they fell for an illusion to trap somebody. Because you got lies, deceit, something hidden. There was a plan here with the Three of Pentacles. Or they could have missed someone at work. They could have been sleeping with a boss, same sex or not. Some of y'all, they left you behind for a Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Wands energy. Maybe a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And that person was a cheater, cheating on them with someone they work with. That could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, that the person they chose over you was cheating on. They could have been cheating. Your person cheated on you, could have and whoever they were with could have been cheating on them with an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, possibly. or a boss. Maybe this person's like really like this Page of Cups. Some of y'all, whoever they left you for, left them for an Emperor. I'm sorry, this person could have left you because they thought this person looked better than you, and this person was just a gold digging bitch, and this person left them out in the cold for an Emperor. Take that as a resonate. They fell for an illusion here. They got distracted by a fishy ass, a page or a knight, a player, but they were in that energy too. Or they chose they were under some type of illusion. What was this illusion? That someone was pregnant, possibly? A Leo? There could be a Leo here. This person did not lead by faith. Okay? And someone was using them for money, possibly? Yeah. Some of y'all's person got distracted with a lot of different ladies. I'm sorry, this person could like a lot of fucking attention, like to spend money, or they got distracted. They either got distracted thinking they were going to have a Wheel of Fortune, or they were out here giving a whole bunch of women money and totally left you for dead. And now you're getting the money. You're the whole fucking package. You're the dime. Some of y'all, they committed to somebody else. 4 of Wands can be a marriage. And they married for money. Yeah, some of y'all, they got distracted for a financial. Page of Pentacles is a shiny object she's holding. A financial opportunity. Come get the Wheel of Fortune. Marry me for money. Some of y'all, they married someone for money, and this person would let them sleep around with whoever they wanted. They could have a child with this person. Just give me your money. I don't know what this is. Some of y'all were under the illusion this person was the Emperor, or whoever they married or committed to was cheating on them with an Emperor, someone from work. This was not wish fulfillment. This was the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is over. They've ended it with this person, and this ended with you. You're the fucking Empress, y'all. Or some of y'all, hold on, some of y'all are getting a new opportunity here to get married to an Emperor. You're getting the Wheel of Fortune, a new financial opportunity, and you're getting married here. World, this cycle's complete, and you're in the 7 of Pentacles energy currently. You have a lot of competition. This person could be fighting for whoever they chose with you. Some of y'all, they could be going to jail for a physical altercation, but you were the dime. They chose the devil. It's just what it is. It is what it is, what it is. There's a couple here that teamed up and did something they weren't supposed to be doing here. Dibble dabbling and the dibble dabble. Okay, you were the money the whole time. This person blocked you out for a third party. They blocked you out, an Empress out for a third party, devil ass energy, and the death card is here.